Good morning, dear students. How are you all? This is class 6, computer class, and today we'll continue our chapter number 2, File Management Organization of Data. Already I explained you the all the topics of this chapter, and we were discussing the question answers. Which questions are given in your book? Those all questions I was given in the form of video. In my last video, I was given the answers of all those questions. Today we will discuss some extra question answers. Some extra question answers also I discussed with you in my last live class. So in the form of video, again I am discussing with you those question answers and which homework I was given you last day. That answer also I will give you in this video. So question number 1, which I was given in the homework: what do you understand by wild cards? Already we discussed about that wild card. You all know that Windows has provided two types of wildcard. First one is asterisk sign and second one is question mark. These two wildcards we are using to search our file. When, in which case we will search our file when we have some idea, we can guess that file, but exactly we don't know about that file. So in that case we can search those files with the help of wild cards. So wild cards are the symbols which we can use when we don't know exactly for what we are searching, but we can almost guess. And there are two types of wildcards. First one is asterisk and second is question mark. So this is the answer of first question. What do you understand by wild cards? Now the second extra question which I was given in the homework: what is suffix? What is suffix? So a particular file format, you all know that each and every file is saved with its file format. So a particular file format is often indicated as part of a file's name followed by a file name extension, and that is known as suffix. Like if you will prepare your file, if you will create your file in Word and the file name is, suppose that your file name is Rahul, so rahul.doc. doc is the extension. If you will create your same file Rahul in PowerPoint, so it will be saved with the extension .ppt. So these extensions are known as suffix. Now the next question: write the steps to create a duplicate copy of a file or folder. This is the question, that when you want to create a duplicate copy, already one copy is with you and you want to create a duplicate copy of that file or folder. So which steps you have to follow? So we have to follow these steps. Number 1, first of all we will open the File Explorer. How can you open the File Explorer? You will click on Start menu and then you will choose File Explorer. Then step 2, select the file or folder for which you want to create the duplicate. Means your original file for which you want to create the duplicate, that file you have to select. Step 3, from your mouse you have to click, right click by mouse, and then one shortcut menu will appear. From that shortcut menu you have to choose the option copy. Next step, you have to now open that drive or that folder where you want to keep that duplicate file or folder. When you will click on the copy option from the shortcut menu, at that moment only duplicate copy will be created. So now this is the time to paste that duplicate copy of that file or folder. So where you want to paste, you have to go to that location. Now last step, in that location again you have to right click by your mouse, and this time you have to choose the option paste. Okay, so these are the steps how you can create a duplicate copy of a file or folder. Now the next question, write the steps to move a file or folder from one location to another. Means now this time you have to move your file or folder. Means in this time original copy will removed and from the previous place, and it will be pasted to the new position, new location. Okay, so for that purpose we will follow these steps. First of all, we will open the file explorer, and step 2, we will select that file or folder which we want to move from one location to another. Now step 3, again we have to right click by our mouse, and then we will select cut option. When you will right click by your mouse, one shortcut menu will appear. From that menu you will choose the option cut. When you will choose this option cut, it will be copied, but it will removed also from that original location. Now this is the time to paste that copied file. Actually it is not exist from on that previous location, but it is copied in the memory, temporary memory, and then we have to go to that disk or that folder. Means we have to now go to that location where we want to shift our file or folder. Now step 5, we will again right click by our mouse, and again shortcut menu will appear. This time from that shortcut menu we will choose the option paste. So that file will shift from the previous location to this new location. So these were the steps how you can move a file or folder from one location to another. The next question, question number 5. Write the steps to paste a duplicate copy of a file or folder. You all know that when we are using cut command or copy command, then its duplicate copy will be created. In cut command it will remove from that location, but in copy command, by using copy command, it will exist in that previous location also. So after using cut or copy command, it is necessary to paste that file or folder on another location. So we will follow these steps. Step 1, first of all, after using cut or copy command, we will select that location. Location means we have to select that drive or folder where we want to paste the file. And then step 2, right click. We will right click by our mouse, and one shortcut menu will appear. From that shortcut menu we will choose the option paste. So these were the steps how you can create the duplicate copy, how you can move from one place to another place, and how can you paste a duplicate copy of a file or folder. Now one more extra question. Here you have to write the shortcut keys for the following commands. So first of all, for the cut. For cut we are using cut means if you want to remove the file or folder from its place. So we will use Ctrl plus X. Next is copy command. So for copy command we are using Ctrl plus C. It will create the duplicate copy, and it will exist, that file or folder will also exist in the previous place also. But in cut option from previous place it will removed. Last one is paste. So for paste command we are using control plus V. Okay. So these all were some extra questions which you have to do in your notebook. In your fair notebook you will do these all extra questions. Okay. And do your work neatly, which homework I am giving you. Do all those homework in your fair copy, and be safe inside your home. In our next class, in our live class, we will start next day our the next chapter. Okay, till that time, thank you.